I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
I've got 4 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
This key doesn't fit. 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 This key doesn't fit.
Hey, Guybrush!
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Hi there.
Hi. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. The flame looks good. It's probably time. Hey, little dear. Another resource has given its... I must have startled them while I was whittling.
Hey!
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Toasty. Toasty. I wouldn't want to wake him up. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire. It's lit with demon fire. The pit of agony lies ahead. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Ugh, somebody forgot their bones. I don't think I'll get too close. It probably tastes delicious. It says, "Warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar." The pit of agony lies ahead. Okay, here goes. I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious. Looking at these ribs is... somebody forgot their bones. It says, "Warning, it's a long way..." Ow! Oh! 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 Ah! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Phew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
What did this used to be?
That's the cover of a book I was reading at the end of the plank.
These are big flat rocks. Couldn't you have made the bed out of something else?
They're the softest rocks I could find.
Do you catch much with that?
Ah, don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
It's a golden key. Hi, Carl.
Carl won't likely say much until he knows you better.
Hi, Carl.
Carl won't likely say...
Did this used to be a lamp?
It ran out of oil after I'd been here about 3 days, and then it got a little broken. I've been using it to catch rats.
A lamp rat trap is pretty ingenious.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There isn't any such thing as a lamp rat.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian manifesto.
The needs of the many may outweigh the needs of the few, but do the few needs of the many outweigh the many needs of the few? The needs of the few sometimes outweigh the needs of the many, but the weight of the many outweighs the weight of the few. Many of the many wait for the few, but a few of the few do not wait for the many. The few are in the way of the many, and the many in the way of the few. Many of the many make the many more, while a few of the few make the few fewer. A few of the many are the few. Too few many few, or the other way around. Footwear is the enemy of compassion. Souls do not promote souls. Government should be humble, like a good cheese. The best way to choose leadership is by random lot. The best way to assign blame is the same. Idle hands make light work. Cast off your chains and replace them with shackles. Teaching a man to fish is less useful if he lives in a cave without fish. The rock is the foot of the stage. The foot is the stage of the philosopher. Recipe for no bowl rock soup. Put rock in mouth. Swallow saliva. The largest population which can be governed harmoniously is one, and even then, only sometimes. The time for action is now, unless you're trapped at the bottom of a cave. Free will is an illusion, especially when you're trapped at the bottom of a cave. If a man is trapped at the bottom of a cave and he screams, does he hear himself? I wish the neighbors would quiet down. Note to self. Stalactite has a C for ceiling, stalagmite has a G for ground. I hope rocks cannot feel pain. I can't believe I'm running out of writing space already. Note to self. Stalactite has a C for ceiling, stalagmite has a G for ground. The few are in the way of the many, and the many in the way of the few. The best way to choose leadership is by random lot. A few of the many. How have you been writing this without a lamp?
I haven't. This is all from my first 3 days down here.
It's very impressive, in a creepy, frightening sort of way.
Thanks. I'm in talks with publishers.
It's very impressive.
Thanks.
A lamp rat trap is pretty ingenious.
I've said it before.
Nice view.
Why, thank you.
Nice view.
Why, thank you.
The needs of the few sometimes outweigh the needs of the many, but the weight of the many outweighs the weight of the few. If a man is trapped at the bottom of the needs of it's very impressive.
Thanks. No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
the key already.
Now!
Give me the key.
Now!
I need it. Oops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come.
Want to hear a quote?
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
So, Herman. I'm sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No. So, Herman. Any ideas?
Sing along.
So, Herman. I'm sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No.
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most private ear. And so it continued saucily.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
Truth or dare?
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I'm thinking maybe I did imagine you after all.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I don't suppose you've got a handy way out of here in your pocket.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I'm thinking maybe I did imagine you after all. My sweetest lily pad, Reginald Hart, won't you come on down to my brigantine? Throwing her hand to her head, Cornelia replied, Alas, you know I cannot leave my station.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
The moment of truth is at hand. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here. I've got all the keys. I'm not leaving without the secret. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh! Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
3 points!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way. That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
Whatever. That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of Monkey Island. And I don't know that I'd say lots of eggs. A few eggs.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
Frankly, I think I did them a favor. That stuff with the contests was nutty. Traditions are great to have, but you shouldn't base your government on them.
I can't say that I disagree, but it wasn't really your choice to make.
Technically, yes it was, as dictated by tradition.
Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about breaking eggs. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
The magic sign only works with one person, and I didn't have any way to know that in advance.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Glory. I won't just be plain old Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate anymore.
No? I've always liked him.
But now, I'll be Guybrush Threepwood, secret finding mighty pirate, which is way better.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them, full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait, it's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
I'll need a key to open these. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. I'll need a key to open these. It's a bit late in the game for that. I'll need a key to open these. Elaine's buying me time by taking care of Flair. I should use it wisely. Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. Okay, here goes. Phew. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass. Only the organized pirate will pass. It looks proud to be a monkey. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. Yep, it's made of stone. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. I can relate. It's one of those stone pieces of 8. I'm naming it Captain Squint. It looks proud to be a monkey. Yep, it's made of stone. I can relate. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. Only the organized pirate will pass. LeChuck! The secret will never be yours!
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood!
The secret will never be yours!
Threepwood! Won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Only the observant pirate will pass. It's one of those stone pieces of 8. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. It's one of those stone pieces of 8. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. It's one of those stone pieces of 8. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Yep, it's made of stone. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Only the observant pirate will pass. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Yep. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Only the observant pirate will pass. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a... LeChuck, the secret is mine!
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine!
Third time be a charm, three-pweed.
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. There's no way I'm getting through there. It looks like its arm is hurt. It looks like its leg is hurt. This is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there. It looks like its arm is hurt. That didn't seem to do anything. This is going to be a problem. That didn't seem to do anything. There's no way I'm getting through there. It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor. It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now. That statue has been through enough. That didn't seem to do anything. This is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. There's no way I'm getting through there. I think it's out of juice. That ought to give it some zip. That didn't seem to do anything. There's no way I'm getting through there. That didn't seem to do anything. I loaded them with demon pepper. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest pepper. Where there's a will, there's a way. I don't think bloodthirsty is meant to be taken literally. At least I hope not. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. Close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. Close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra, their peg legs grew 3 steps right, and they met Davy. Close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet. It seems to be stuck closed. Must have locked when I came out. Score! Free popcorn. The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. Score! Free popcorn. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
The switch is locked.
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team-up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. What a stroke of luck. The locksmith had the key all along. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. Yeah, I should have suspected Stan's involvement the minute I saw how cheap and gaudy this is. Heck, nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. I thought I'd be really excited to have this key. Now I'm just suspicious. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. It's empty. I found the secret of... The switch is locked. The switch is locked. The switch is locked.
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
The switch is locked. I'm not sure how I feel about this being the secret.
No matter what it was, could it have ever lived up to your expectations? On the bright side, it's 100% pre-washed cotton.
Glass half full. That's why I married you. Want some popcorn?
Ooh, did you find that on the ground?
No.
No thanks. Mighty pirate power couple.
It's too dark to go back there. Historic landmark. The original secret, a pirate adventure park. Established 1989 by R. Gilbert. Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
I got the secret!
You finally did it! I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I got the secret.
You already said that.
I guess I did. How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. gonna look around some more. It's too dark to go back there. It seems to be stuck closed. Must have locked when I came out. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. There's no way I'm getting through there.
This is the last time I take a long lunch.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the cape. That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. Oh, these are from the time. It was a race to get to the secret. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again. Wait, what's this? Hey, want to see my mighty pirate Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. Hey, want to see my mighty pirate We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him. Hey, want to see my mighty... I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all. And that's where most of the good stuff is.
That sounds like one of those stupid grown-up answers. Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.